Mix 96.5, it is the Adam Smasher Show. Shonda?
So we have a special guest in studio. Her name is Emily Cole.
Hello.
Now, we met Emily through the Children's Cancer Recovery Foundation. Adam and I work very closely with them, and Emily is 15 years old and a very, very talented singer.
Not
and
a
songwriter.
dirtball.
No, she's not a dirtball. Now, we attended a private show of hers a few weeks ago and had the privilege to hear a song she wrote about her 13-year-old cousin, Taylor. And the song is called Stayed Strong. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning. How are you?
Thank you so much for coming in. So tell us about Taylor and why you were inspired to write Stayed Strong.
Well, he's 13, and so he's had cancer twice now, and he's beat it both times, so I thought that was just incredible.
Wow.
And so I decided, since he was going through chemo and all that, I went to a writing session, actually, with this guy named Chris Tremaine. He's incredible. And I sat down, and I was like, hey, you want to write a song about my cousin? He has cancer. I want to give him something to listen to while he's going through chemo and while he's in the hospital. And so we wrote it, and it just kind of started from there. And
It's a great song, too. You'll hear it coming up, too.
I was at, we were at Texas Children's yesterday.
Really?
For one of the clinic days, which basically Holly and the crew from, and I say crew, it was Holly.
From the Children's Cancer Recovery Foundation, yeah.
And they have a lot of toys that are donated, and we set up an area where kids can come and get toys and stuff, and I met a mom and her 3-year-old, I think it was 2 or 3, his name was Peyton, and she said, this is Peyton, he's in remission, he beat it, and we're just here for a follow-up, and that's really good to hear, because it just breaks your heart.
It does, I'm sure. Now, Emily, this is something that this is not the only song that you have. You actually have an album coming out this summer.
yes, this summer, late this summer, and I'm super excited about it.
What's it called?
It's self-titled, so it's just called Emily Cole.
And when do you release it?
We don't have an official date yet, but it's sometime this summer, so be
Now,
looking out for that.
Also, Stayed Strong, when you get it on iTunes,
Yes.
the proceeds, tell us where that goes.
It goes all towards Taylor and a charity of his choice to go towards helping find a cure for childhood cancer.
So
Now,
good.
before we listen to the song, do you want to plug any shows you have coming up this weekend and also your website?
Yes, all right, so tomorrow night is Saturday, right? So I have a show tomorrow night at the Tasting Room in Kingwood at, I forgot what it's called, King Carver.
My wife loves that place.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's going to be my first time there, so y'all should come out. And then Sunday night, I actually have a show in downtown Houston at the Last Concert Cafe, part of Where the Girls Are. And Sunday, I play from 5:30 to 6, and tomorrow I play from 7 to 10.
All right. And what's your website?
I'm EmilyCole.com, so you can find everything there.
All right, here's the song, Stayed Strong. And again,
It's so
when you,
good.
the proceeds, when you get it on iTunes, it's going to go to a charity of Taylor's choice to support childhood cancer.
It's crazy.
So there you go. All right, listen to it. It's good. Mix 96.5. It's the Adam Smasher Show.
At 8 years old, hit like a tornado by a hidden threat that started to grow. He's in a war he can't ignore, confused and scared but not alone. His body's weakened, break through the screaming. When it got hard, he kept marching on. He stayed strong, through it all, never gave up. He stayed strong, never looked down, only looked up. He stayed strong, sure life is worth living for. Fought every day, he's a soldier. He stayed strong, he stayed strong. Seemed like years, new stars, a lot of tears, a kidney gone, but not hope. He knows he'll make tomorrow. His body's weakened, break through the screaming. When it got hard, he kept marching on. He stayed strong, through it all, never gave up. He stayed strong, never looked down, only looked up. He stayed strong, sure life is worth living for. Fought every day, he's a soldier. He stayed strong, he stays strong. The community believes with their help there be victory. He stays strong, through it all never gave up. He stays strong, never look down, only looked up. He stays strong, sure that it's worth living for. Fight every day, the soldier. He stays strong, he stays strong.
The Adam Smasher Show, Mix 96.5.
Love it.
Emily Cole! Yay! All right.
Stayed strong. That's her song.
It really is, though, inspiring when teenagers, I don't mean all teenagers are dirtballs, but it really is inspiring when you take it upon yourself at such a young age to do something like that with so much meaning behind it. And, of course, you should be commended for that. I'm EmilyCole.com. And, again, Stayed Strong on iTunes. And the money goes for a great cause. Of course, your cousin, Taylor,
right,
behind the whole song. And thank you for coming in.
And Emily also has an album coming out this summer, so.
All right, there you go. It is the Adam Smasher Show on Mix 96.5.